Hello and welcome to the 34th Annual Schwann's USA Cup. We're live from the National Sports Center in Blaine, Minnesota, and tonight the opening ceremonies will be live on North Metro TV. Rick Palermo alongside Barclay Cruz, the media director here at the National Sports Center. Barclay, we've got a great night in store for us. Tell us about some of the things we'll see.
Well, first off, it's going to be the parade of teams. This is like the Olympic parade of countries. All the teams will come in and get their moment on the North Metro camera. That'll be followed up by Red Bull Skydive team, which should be awesome.
It's going to be sweet.
We're going to have the national anthem. We're going to light the cauldron, and we have 3 teams from Puerto Rico who just went through Hurricane Maria a little while ago. We're going to honor them with lighting the cauldron. We're going to finish it up with fireworks, and that's it.
What a party.
Yeah, it's a party.
St. Michael, Albertville, Western Minnesota. That's not a short drive, but short in comparison to a team like Tokiwagi from Japan. Tri-County United following them. Another Canadian team and more social media happening. Yeah, those phones are going to be out all night long. Again, you can tweet or Instagram us using the hashtag USA Cup Soccer.
Saw the Canadian teams from Alberta there a moment ago. We have teams from Calgary, Red Deer, and Sherwood Park, Alberta.
Now, Canada's usually aligned with hockey, right? But have they had a big presence here in the USA Cup in your 27 years?
They're here every year, of course. And we had, over the weekend tournament, we had a lot of teams from the Winnipeg area. They tend to prefer the weekend tournament because it's a quick drive for them, relatively quick. So representation every year. Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Alberta is represented this year.
And I'm sure here at the National Sports Center, you see a lot of Canadian players in hockey because there's also the Schwann Super Rink here. Tell us about that large sheet of ice.
Right, we're the home of the one of the largest ice arenas in the country, really the world too, an 8-sheet ice arena all in one building. And we do, of course, as you mentioned, have Canadian teams playing in our hockey tournaments. And the other kind of Canadian team that we've had in soccer here several times is the Canadian women's national team, playing both at the senior level and at the U17 level.
And the USA women's national team also practices here as well. They meet here.
The women's hockey team.
The women's hockey team, yes.
And the women's national soccer team has played 7 national team games in this stadium. Mia Hamm will be visiting the tournament tomorrow. Of course, soccer legend for the USA, and she's had 6 victories here playing with the national team at the National Sports Center Stadium.
And certainly a legend here in U.S. women's soccer. Trinidad and Tobago coming on now.
Trinidad is one of the new countries representing, attending the USA Cup.
Big group behind them. That's North Oaks Soccer Club. And behind North Oaks, one of the most dominant teams in the USA Cup.
This is the U19 team from Tokiwagi. Tokiwagi actually is a high school in Sendai, Japan. So this is a school team. But they are traditionally one of the powerhouse women's teams in Japan. This team plays in the Women's Pro League in Japan and is competitive.
And they played in the U19 girls red flight, but they're not all 19 years old.
They're age eligible to play in the 16-year-old division.
And they won the weekend tournament in the 19 girls red flight, beating Mankato United from Mankato, Minnesota, 10-1.
That game was actually really close in the first half, and then Tokiwagi scored 7 goals in the second half, so they pulled away.
Yeah, we saw Tokiwagi on Friday here on North Metro TV. They won 7-0, but right as you said, it was close in the first half. Well, I think it was 3-0 in the first half, and then they asked their coach what he expects in the second half. He said more goals. So they're always looking for more goals.
Another interesting fact about that Tokiwagi team is that 4 alumni have played or are currently playing on the Japanese women's national team. When Japan beat the USA to win the Women's World Cup, there were 3 Tokiwagi alums on the field playing against the USA in that game.
I think we're starting to see them now. Yep, there they are. Just probably having a cup of coffee while they're up there. This is just another day at the office for them.
I think this is a pretty fun job to have.
Yeah, everyone in awe. PA announcers explaining to the crowd now about the members of the Red Bull Skydive team. I still don't see them yet from our vantage point. Our cameraman doing a great job of capturing them. And here's the first one starting to land now. Just so calm as they come through. Incredible. Stuck the landing. Look at that. Wonder if we can get our hands on that GoPro footage.
We got it handled. They're going to pass that footage over to our USA Cup media team, and we'll get that into our highlight video of tonight's ceremonies.
Yeah. Next year's hype video is going to be off the chain, right?
Our video team tonight will work through the night to get a video feature posted by the morning.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. So get excited, folks. And that'll be on social media, on usacup.org.
That'll be on usacup.org, yep.
All right, so go to usacup.org tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, to check out the recap video of the 2018 opening ceremonies from tonight. We're going to have some pretty cool footage. And now it's time for the official lighting of the cauldron. As we mentioned earlier, it is going to be done by the Puerto Rican squads tonight.
We have 3 players, one player representing each of the 3 Puerto Rican teams in the tournament. We have an 11-year-old team, a 13-year-old team, and a 17-year-old team.
And just like the Olympics, this is the official start of the celebration of the athletic competition here at USA Cup. As the fireworks are lit off in the distance behind us, and the cauldron lit in front of us, is a beautiful scene here in Blaine, Minnesota.
Of course, it's not quite dark yet, so these are twilight fireworks.
But we appreciate the conditions. Beautiful weather here in Minnesota. 79 degrees, sunset, fireworks, and let's get this party started. I think DJ Madigan is cranking up the volume right now. Again, there's an after party here at the stadium, and all the athletes are invited to attend. It's going to get rowdy here tonight, folks. North Metro TV's coverage of the USA Cup here in 2018 is brought to you by Umbria Pizzeria, turning taste into memories. You can visit www.goumbria.com to get yourself a slice of the pie. Torch is lit, the fireworks are booming, and the DJ, Mad Mardigan, he started the party. All right, you've been doing this 27 years, Barclay. You ever go down to the after party?
I've been down there. Yep, it's fun. The kids really have a blast. They meet a lot of other kids from all over the world. They trade pins. They pose for pictures. It's really a fun atmosphere.
We can see from our vantage point the party getting started. Games will resume tomorrow morning, 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Yep.
We'll be here, North Metro TV. Not sure which field we'll be on yet. You don't know? U2. We're on U2. All right. Yeah, U2 field all week for North Metro TV. We got the nice field. We're going to have some nice soccer going on. I'll be doing the play-by-play tomorrow. You can watch those games live online at northmetrotv.com. "7 a.m. the first game. Man, we love waking up early in the summer days. It's really beautiful. Hopefully we'll have some good weather. Again, the weekend started off with some rain, but it finished out nicely. Here we go. Listen to those fireworks. Fantastic. Now we send it down to the field for Alex Zappa. He's with some very special people. Alex?
Thanks, guys. Here with Marco Velez, all the way from Puerto Rico, and you had the privilege to carry the torch for the opening ceremony as someone who's a leader of, the teams that you're bringing here, and really being the chance to connect with all these people here. What was that experience like for you?
It was awesome, and it's an honor, and we're very thankful for the USA Cup for granting us this experience and giving us the honor of lighting the torch for this tournament, and we're having a blast. So we have a bunch of our parents here supporting us, and the whole country back in Puerto Rico supporting us. So it was a great honor and a great experience.
And we were both young some days far ago, and for the kids that you bring here, talk about how big of an experience this is, coming from Puerto Rico, coming to America, coming to Minnesota, to be able to have that bond and have that experience with one another.
Well, since we're an island and we only get to play pretty much the same teams every year and get to see the same faces, and to be able to come here and see different teams and different faces, and having the privilege of exchanging the pins have been a great experience, and intertwining with all kinds of different cultures. It's been a great experience, and we're very grateful for it.
What are you looking for on-field performance from some of your teams? You bring 3 teams here.
Yeah.
What do you want to see out of them this week?
No, we just want to see a good effort, playing the style of football that we implement every day and each year, and then having fun and enjoying the moment, enjoying the different environment that the USA Cup presents. And like I said, we're having a blast.
Marco, I'd shake your hand, but your right hand's a little bit busy. Oh, you'll switch it. Nice to meet you. Good luck the rest of the way. Marco Velez, all the way from Puerto Rico. Ricky and Barkley, back to you.
Thanks, Alex. Definitely a special moment for the country of Puerto Rico this year at USA Cup. The cauldron is lit, Barkley, and USA Cup is officially underway.
And we'll be going 2,500 games, a little more than that this week, so a lot more soccer to be played.
For the rest of our crew here at North Metro TV, I'm Rick Palermo signing off. We thank you for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow morning from Blaine, Minnesota. Again, this has been the 2018 version of the opening ceremonies here from the National Sports Center. Good night, everyone.
Please welcome the 3 teams